Tensions in the Middle East are once again at a boiling point. On Monday, Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu announced plans to convene his security cabinet to determine how the military should proceed in Gaza. His words were direct and uncompromising: defeat the enemy, free the hostages, and ensure Gaza is no longer a threat to Israel. This announcement comes nearly 2 years after the devastating Hamas-led attack on southern Israel in October 2023, which left over 1,200 Israelis dead and 251 hostages taken. The response from Israel was immediate and brutal. Since then, the ongoing offensive has reportedly killed over 60,000 Palestinians, according to health authorities in Gaza. The human cost continues to rise with no ceasefire in sight. Now, Israel's Channel 12 reports that Netanyahu is considering a major escalation, seizing the entire Gaza Strip. While his office hasn't confirmed the report, the timing is critical. As of now, 50 hostages are still believed to be held inside Gaza, though only 20 are thought to be alive. With both public pressure and military frustrations mounting, Netanyahu faces a crossroads: escalate the war or reassess its goals. Historically, Israeli incursions into Gaza have been limited, tactical, and heavily scrutinized by the international community. But this potential full-scale takeover would mark a dramatic shift in Israeli policy. It could also trigger broader regional instability, with implications for neighboring Egypt, Lebanon, and Iran. Geopolitically, Netanyahu's decision may also be aimed at reshaping internal perceptions. His approval ratings have suffered amid a protracted conflict, spiraling economic costs, and international criticism. Pushing for a decisive military victory might rally national unity, but it risks deeper diplomatic isolation. From a strategic perspective, seizing all of Gaza poses enormous challenges. The dense urban terrain, entrenched militant networks, and humanitarian crisis make any full occupation a logistical nightmare. Critics argue that, without a viable exit plan or long-term governance strategy, such an operation could create a vacuum, possibly worse than the one that exists today. Meanwhile, families of the remaining hostages continue to demand action and clarity. Their pain is a powerful force within Israeli society, influencing both public opinion and political decisions. The promise to bring them home has become a defining feature of Netanyahu's war goals. In Gaza, civilians face relentless bombardment, displacement, and collapse of essential services. The humanitarian toll is staggering. Calls for international intervention and ceasefire negotiations grow louder, but with both sides locked in existential narratives, peace remains elusive. So what's next? The Israeli Security Cabinet is set to meet this week. Their decision could redefine the trajectory of the war and reshape the region's future. Will Netanyahu move forward with a full takeover of Gaza, or will political, military, and international pressure force a different path? The world watches closely.